Okay, Olaus, first thanks for accepting our invitation for Match Telegraph and МачКаст program. Tell us how you feel first here in Pančarevo. Do you feel it already like second home eventually?
First of all, thank you for having me. It's an honor. Yeah, I feel very home here. Pančarevo is very good. It's very good here. Good pitches. My family is here, and we have bungalows and everything you need to be a better football player.
Like for a bigger and grand team as CSKA, I suppose. You feel the atmosphere here.
Yeah, I feel the atmosphere is very good, and you can see workers every day here try to improve Pančarevo, and this is a very professional club that always try to be better and more professional. So it's very great to be here.
After the end of the preparation camp in Bansko, how do you feel it? How ready are you after it?
Yeah, I feel very good. We won 6 games out of 6, so it's very good, and you can see that we have a clear plan and how we want to play and how we want to press and how we want to look. And yeah, it was a great camp. Not many injuries and many tough trainings, and we are a much better team now than we were before.
Can there be a wrong impression inside the team? 6 out of 6. It sounds really nice. But those are friendlies. How do you accept them?
Yeah, of course, those are friendlies, and when the season starts is where the serious work starts. So we don't think too much about like if we win or not. The most important thing is to do a good match, and if we lost 3-0 but played very good, it's still a friendly. So yeah, I don't think we should think so much about the winnings, but how we perform. It's much more important.
You started this season with a new coach. What are your first impressions from Tomislav Stipic?
Yeah, they are very good. The whole new coaching staff came in with very good energy, a clear plan, very professional. So it definitely took Cska in the right direction already. So I'm very happy with their.
From our contacts with him, he seems very charismatic person.
Yeah.
Is it really like?
Yeah, he is. You can see in his eyes that he really loved his job and is very happy for being here, and he loved to work with us, and that's make me and all the other players like very motivated to see a coach that really wants this as bad as us.
Everybody's talking about the offensive style of play, which is very forgotten, let's say, kind of forgotten in the past seasons. Is it coming back? Do you feel it already? And
yeah, for sure. I think it's coming back. We work very much on how to attack their goal, and but football is like you have to defend your goals and you have to score goals. So both things are very important. But I really like to attack, and he also does. So I think it's very great.
How does a coach implement these ideas in the players' minds? How does it work?
Yeah,
for you and probably for the other guys?
Yeah, it's several meetings at the camp, at the training ground. Like you have to have a clear plan and stick to the plan. And the coaching staff is really great at it. They show us a plan. This is what we want to do, and you can see a clear like red line in what we do in the meetings and what we do on the pitch and what we do in the matches. So it's a clear plan that everybody knows now.
He gestures a lot, Mr. Stipic.
Yeah.
Does it help?
Yeah, of course. Like if you're very motivated and into what you do, you can see it, and he really loves this, and this, like I said, it's very motivating for us players to see a coach that really wants this.
And probably he still has the Balkan character, the Balkan impulsiveness in him.
Yeah, I think it's a good mix between like German and Balkan, so this is perfect.
Okay, you're nominally a playmaker, a midfielder, but here during the summer and also in the spring, you had to play on the winger. How do you accept it? How do you integrate into this change?
Yeah, like I'm a football player that can play many positions, and like I always say, if you're a good player, you can play many positions. And but of course, I'm a midfielder and I'm a number 8, 10. I've been this my whole life, and this is where I'm best, as me, as Ola Skarbem. But in Cska, maybe the coach needs me at the winger, and then I play as a winger because this is the best for the team. And for me, the most important thing is what's best for Cska to win next match. And yeah, I will not like go and cry because I don't play in my best position. I'm do what's best for the team. And for now, it's as a winger, but maybe in the future, it's as a midfielder.
We'll see. Actually, the three of you, the three Norwegian guys, all you had to make some restructuring in your games. Like
Yeah.
Lincet was at some time defensive. Heinz again also on the winger,
Yeah.
just like you.
Yeah, this is normal in football. You can't always play at your best position, and you have to do what's best for the team. And the coach he always try to do everything to win the next match. And yeah, like I said, if he thinks that's the best decision to put me on the wing this match, then I play wing happily.
How do you feel, and what do you feel is CSK ready to achieve this season? What are your thoughts?
It's very early to say, of course, but for me, I come to Cska because I want to win. This is the biggest club in Bulgaria, and I really want to work hard and struggle to achieve that, to get Cska back on the top. If we can't do it this year, then I will stay the next year and do it that year. I will stay here until Cska is back on the top.
I'm asking because probably some of the football society after last season, probably they are underestimating CSK now.
Yeah.
Like no, probably they don't speak that the team can fight for it.
No, I'm not gonna sit there and talk the talk. I want to be on the pitch and walk the walk and show them with my feet that we can do it. And it's up to them if they wanna underestimate us or. Yeah.
1 month later, how do you accept the very hard season, the very bad final games in the last campaign?
Yeah, of course, the end of the season, maybe like the 10, 15 last matches wasn't good enough. Of course, we couldn't achieve what we wanted, and this is something we're not happy with at all. But for me, I want to look forward. I want to bring my energy into this season and take a revenge.
Personally, for you, how did you accept the last game, the defeat in the European playoff, the invasion on the pitch from the fans? It's not something that you see every day.
No, it's not. But that you can see that how much Cska and football means for them, and it means very much. And this year I want to bring even more back to them, to show that we also really care about this club, and we really care about to bring this great club back on the top.
Is the disappointment away already after this?
Yeah, of course. Like as a football player, you can't like live in the past. You have to look forward. You have to improve. And if you still think about what happens 3 months ago, you will not be a better football player for sure. I think you need to work hard every day and try to improve and look forward.
I'm sure that you are persuaded to come to join CSKA because of the European participation. How do you accept it now?
Yeah,
it happens.
Yeah, it happens. Of course, there's no guarantees in football. It's no guarantee that when I sign for Cska, they will play in Europe. We need to be here and earn it and deserve it. And last year we didn't, and this year we have a big opportunity to revenge it. And that's what's in my mind now. I want to revenge the bad last season and bring the energy into this season.
So probably this is the biggest motivation, like the failure from the final games.
Of course, football is like this. If you lose, you want to. If I lose on a Sunday, I want to play the next game on a Monday because I want to win as fast as possible, and that's what's in my mind now. I train hard, work hard every day just to be ready for the season to start, and when the season starts, we're ready to rumble.
Tell us a little bit about the transfer in the winter. How did it happen? Actually, we haven't spoken. Actually, how did it happen? Who connected with you? which was the first touch? Probably when was it?
Yeah, it was early in December that my agent called me and said that Cska is interested in you and they really want to look at the opportunities to maybe bring you over. And then I said, okay, fix it. This is what I want. You don't need to work with other clubs now. This is what I want. And also told to my former club Rosenborg that I really want this. And happily, I have great people working for me, and they made it happen, and I'm very happy for it.
So it means that you didn't want to hear for any other offers
No,
after that?
No, after that, because I also talked with Heinz and about how's the situation in the club and stuff like that, and he really sold it in well. And I heard of Cska, of course, it's a big club, and I wanted to play for a big club. I went from Rosenborg, the biggest club in Norway, and go to Bulgaria and play for the biggest club in Bulgaria. It's a big honor for me.
It sounds nice, really.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Could it be a trampoline for you? Like, did you see CSK? Do you still see the club as a trampoline for something even bigger?
Yeah, of course.
We made some from Bulgarian league. There are some interesting transfers recently, like to bigger leagues.
Yeah, of course. Like in my career, I have big dreams. I always had since I was a little boy, and of course, I want to play in the biggest leagues. I want to play in the biggest tournaments, of course. But for now, all my focus is here in Cska, and I want to achieve big things with this club. And I really like it here. My family loves it, and it's a great club, and it's perfect for me to be here now.
So you accept that transfer as a good decision for your career?
Yeah, very good. The best decision in my career so far. It's actually it is. My family loves it here. I think that I play good football here. I only played 15 matches because I came in January, but I'm still improving, and this is very right place for me now.
You mentioned the city and that you like it. Which are the most favorite things to do here, the places and so on, for you and the family?
Yeah, but for me, like Bulgarian people are very kind. They're very gentle. They help you with your stroller. They open the door for you. Very like it's not. It's easy to live here. People are very nice the warmer people and the warmer weather. The weather is very good, and it's many green areas, parks, and my kid loves it. So for me, it's a very great country to live in.
You mentioned your dreams. When somebody Googles your name, it always says interest from Liverpool.
Yeah.
What was this story, and
Yeah.
did you ever speak with Jurgen Klopp really?
No, I didn't spoke with him. But at this moment of my life in my career, I had an English agent that helped me a lot, and it was interest from many English clubs, but it was never like offers on the table. No, but it was cool to wake up one day and see your all over headlines in newspapers and stuff like that. But I'm a very calm person. I didn't pack my suit already. I'm very calm, and I trust the people that works for me. And yeah, it didn't work out, and it was God's plan, I think.
You grew up in Rosenborg. How did they program your mind in the academy in Trondheim? Rosenborg is probably the top club of Norway.
Yeah, Rosenborg is quite similar to Cska actually. It's like it's a big club and haven't like won in the last years. But it's far the biggest club in the country, and the academy is very good. And like you don't only gonna be a good football player in this academy, you have to be like a gentle person also. Like they educate you as a person as well. So for me, it was very great to come in Rosenborg Academy. It's called Salmer Academy, and like get educated there very fast. Like be professional. This is how we want it, and you have to do this and this and this to become a top player and to go through to the first team. So yeah, it was a great academy.
The champions mentality, probably.
This is a champions mentality for sure. Yeah.
So, do you see the type of style some similarities to the CSK Academy now? Because you meet the young players now from time to time.
Yeah, of course. I can see that they work very hard. It's professional guys, and they're quite good football players. We had many of them in Bansko now, and they're doing great. They're good football players, and then you can see that the academy is doing something right.
Which is the most important advice that they should accept in order to make the other step, the big step.
Yes, this is the biggest step from like youth to seniors first team. This is a very big step, and they have to like work hard, stay humble, and keep focused, because when you're so young, it's many other things maybe you want to do. Maybe you want to go to parties, maybe you want a girlfriend, something like this. You have to like, if you really want to stay in football and do a career out of football, then you have to stay focused.
Probably those were the steps you made. Right?
Yeah, of course, and I played with many great guys that was very good footballers, maybe even better than me, but their head wasn't at the right place. They wanted to do everything. They wanted to be a professional footballer, and also they want to go party every weekend. So this you cannot do.
You mentioned big names. Can you tell us a few of them? Which were the biggest names that you played with? Probably in Norway.
Yeah, I played with many good guys, but if you want big names, maybe Niklas Bentner. I played with him 1.5 season, like really big name, and several good Norwegians. I played against Erling Haaland. He was a beast. We lost, of course. Yeah, and I played.
You were teenagers, probably.
Yeah, but he was big. And Ola Solbakken, he plays in Rome now. So yeah, I played with many good players, and also many good players that were on the national team, and also good careers in Norway.
Because you mentioned the national team, is it possible for you to get back there? Like, how do you see the possibility?
Yeah, of course. Like
senior national.
Yeah, of course. If you're good enough, they pick you. That's how it is, and that's what's in my mind. That I need to be as good as possible here, and be as good as they cannot take me out. You know, they have to bring me. This is my motivation.
How do you accept in Norway the fact that the team doesn't qualify for big tournaments, which is the same for Bulgaria actually? Like,
yeah, I think it's a curse over Norway or something. It's many years since we were in a tournament. It's of course the whole country is not happy with it. We have a really good team now, many good players that plays in big clubs, and I think we should be in a tournament, and hopefully we're in next one.
where do your dreams reach? When you were younger, probably. Now.
Yeah, like I'm not have like this is my top dream. I don't have written down on my fridge or something. I take day by day, week by week, and try to be as a good player as I can be. Yeah.
Coach Stipic mentioned that he wants to have 11 captains. Do you see this in the locker room? Is it possible to be?
Yeah, of course you have to have not only 11 but maybe 14, 15 captains that really want to drag this project into the right direction. Like everybody needs to go in the same direction, and I think it's possible. Like you can see great teams like Real Madrid, for example. This is a very good team, and they have many captains that really take care of this project, and yeah, hopefully we can have it also. I think it's we already improved this. We have many people that take care of the facilities and take care of the on the training, like they stay professional. Like if someone is lacking, you tell them and like, come on. So
give the personal example and to show.
Yeah.
I'm asking because probably the fans recently say in the last few seasons that CSK doesn't have a leader.
Yeah.
In the important moment.
Yeah. Maybe we didn't have. Maybe we had. I don't know. But like for me, past is the past. The most important is the next game, is the next season, and I would think we will show them that we have many leaders in this team this season.
The first like challenge is against Ludogorets.
Yeah, it's
Very
a
interesting draw. Like the destiny sent you to Razgrad
yeah,
again.
yeah,
And
yeah. This is
they are
a
playing tonight actually.
yeah. I know. Yeah, this is a really great start for us. Like it doesn't matter if we meet them at the first game or the last game. We still have to meet them, and when we meet them, we're gonna be ready for sure.
Even in the first round.
Of course.
Are you gonna watch their European games?
Today? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna be with my family.
Okay. How did you feel after being chosen to be one of the mannequins of the models for the new kit?
Yeah, it was a great honor to see and wear the new shirt for the first time and be one of the first in the team that wears it. It was a great honor for me, and the shirt is very nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to play with it in an official match.
It has a lot of symbols.
Yeah.
The kit.
Mm.
How do you accept the CSK Foundation, for example?
Yeah, of course, it's very nice, and you can see in this club that many new things happen, and it happens for a better reason. And I really believe in this project, and for every day, every week, this club is getting more and more professional. So it's very good.
It's probably a destiny, but in the same day, like your teammate Ilyan Antonov got this bad news. Can this be a motivation for the team? How do you supported him?
Yeah, of course. When you see things like this, that football is not that important. When you see like a youngster on the team that you love and you share the locker room with and share shirt with, that's struggling. But hopefully he's did a well surgery and he's hopefully back on his feet very soon, and the whole club, players, everybody supports him very much, and really looking forward to bring back on the pitch.
And for sure also the fans.
Of course.
Okay. Make a prediction for the new season. Probably something personally for you, some goal you want to achieve. Probably.
No, like I said, I'm here in Cska to help Cska be back on the top. This is my main goal for my stay here in Cska. So if it's not this year, hopefully next year. But of course, I will struggle and work very hard to bring this great club back on the top.
Okay. And something personally?
Yeah, I want to. Of course, I want to play good football. I want to be a difference in this team. Of course, I want to be one of the best players in this league and help Cska win as many points as possible, and beat Ludogorets, maybe score 2 goals against Ludogorets in the first game, and then we'll take it from there.